Hey y'all, this is Carly, and I am here with my most recent order of Super Tarts Bam Bags. So I just grabbed 3 this time. I try not to go too overboard when she offers these scents, just because I really like the designs of the clamshells. So if it's something that I feel like I don't need an enormous amount of, then I prefer to get it in the clamshells when it's available. But I do really love having the bam bags for either scents that I already know I really like or scents that I think that I will definitely love, that I want more of. So, if I haven't already mentioned, these are from Super Tarts. Each one of these bam bags, I believe, is 8 to 10 ounces. I'm not 100% sure exactly how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 to 10 ounces. And each one of these is $12, which I think is a pretty good deal for how much you get because you can pretty much just melt one chunk of each of these and you will be perfectly fine. So I did get a sample. My sample is in Toto, and I do have a clam in this one. This is from the Oz collection, and I believe that the scent is shaving cream, the Omen, which is apple, ocean, and vanilla bean Noel, I think, and then Fuse cologne, I believe is what the scent is. That's totally just from my memory, so definitely don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. And this one is really nice. It's a really cologne-y, kind of fresh masculine scent. So it's really interesting. It's not the type of thing that I reach for often to melt, but it is the type of thing that I like to have around. And my fiance kind of like these scents. It just kind of smells like a clean, fresh man. Like if your man is like has just gotten out of the shower and is shaving or something, that's kind of what this reminds me of. So that is that one. I actually just realized that I did not get a chunk out of each of these to show y'all, so I'm going to pause and do that super quick. Okay, I just grabbed a chunk out of each one to show y'all. The camera did like fall while I was doing that, so I had to put it back up. So if everything is in a slightly different spot, that's why. So I will dive right in. The first scent that I have is Rory. This is from the Gilmore Girls collection. I did get the sampler, but I previously only had it in the tiny little potion pack that comes with the sampler, and I really liked it, so I wanted to get more. This one is persimmon iced cookies and strawberry Pop-Tarts, and I'm actually watching Gilmore Girls right now, so that just makes me love this scent even more. This is what one of the kind of little chunks looks like, and I would just melt this chunk by itself. This is about exactly the size of one of her clamshell chunks, and I usually just melt one of those. One thing about Rory is I love the scent, but I've melted it twice, I think, in the same amount of wax that I melt of any other Super Tart scent and get great throw, and have not gotten that great of throw from it. So I'm not sure if it's just not a really strong scent, or maybe for this particular scent I need to use more, so I may try to do that after it's cured for a little bit. This is really nice though. Again, it's really hard to explain that persimmon note. You can definitely smell it, but I'm not really sure how to describe it. But you do get like a nice sweet strawberry, and then that persimmon is more, I guess, kind of fruity. It's really nice. Now this one, I just realized when I set up for this video, is actually torn right here, and I don't remember it being like that when I looked through my order when I originally got this stuff, so I have no idea if maybe it's just from me moving it around here, because I kind of just keep my packages, you know, like stacked up in one spot until I have a chance to film them, and these were just in a padded flat rate, so I'm not sure if something hit it and ripped it or whatever. I'm definitely not saying that it came to me like that, because I just now noticed it, and I've had this stuff for like a week, and I've sniffed through these a couple of times in between then and stuff, so it could definitely be something that I did. I am kind of sad about that, just because I really like to keep things in their original packaging, but I think what I'm going to do is I have a couple of bakery bags from VCS for loaves that I haven't cut up yet and probably won't for quite a while. So I'm probably just going to transfer these chunks into that bakery bag and try to peel off the sticker and put it onto the bakery bag if I possibly can, so that it still looks nice and I know which scent it is and where it's from and all that kind of thing. So I've never actually had a bag like this completely break before. I had like a tiny little hole in the side of one time that I just covered with a piece of tape because it was really small and I didn't feel like I needed to actually rebag the stuff. But this is a pretty big tear and I definitely want to make sure that I don't have any scent loss. So I do have some polypropylene bags on the way to me. I finally ordered some, but I definitely need to get more and in more different sizes and stuff, because anytime when you're really into wax, like, you're gonna get something that's torn, you're gonna have a scent shot lid break, all that kind of stuff, and you don't want to lose scent throw from your wax. So I would definitely recommend getting some bakery bags or polypropylene bags and just having them on hand, either, you know, if you want to do random acts of kindness or destash, or if something does rip, so that it's not a problem. Because when I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I don't have any polypropylene bags. So luckily, you know, I remembered that I do have bakery bags and that should work fine. But sorry for the random tangent about that, but that's just kind of a word of advice, because as much wax as I have and buy and stuff, I still, except for what I have on the way to me, had not invested in polypropylene bags because I didn't think I really needed them, but you really do need to have some on hand. So this one is Tate and Violet. Tate is sweater weather, cotton candy, and blackberry, and Violet is peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. So this scent blended like this was in the advent calendar. I really enjoyed it. I only melted it once, and then I had one melt left that I've been hoarding of it because I really enjoyed it. So each one of these scents individually are a lot of people's favorites. People love Tate and Violet. I've never been able to get them individually because they're always out of stock or they sell out really fast. But this blend is great, so I definitely jumped on the opportunity to get this. And this is so good. Again, it's a little bit hard to describe. I would say it's mostly like a fresh spa type scent. You really do get the mint. You definitely get the sweater weather. You definitely get the blackberry. I don't get like a specific cotton candy, but it is sweet. The blackberry is a really sweet blackberry too. So I would say the main things that you definitely get the peppermint and the blackberry. The sweater weather to me is just a little bit like under that. And then it is nice and sweet, but it's like a spa type of fresh scent from the peppermint and sweater weather. But that one is really nice. And the last one that I have is Lucky Lemon. So I discovered recently how much I love Brandy's lemon scents. They're great to clean any scent out of your house from cooking or, you know, whatever the case may be. They're really strong and really nice. So I had to grab Lucky Lemons. And this one is lemon curd mixed with our Lucky Charms house blend, which is called Magically Delicious. You can see here's a chunk of that one. And this one is really nice. That lemon curd is strong and tart. It's a really nice lemon curd. And then you can also individually smell like a marshmallow scent. So this one's really nice. When her blends are blended with Magically Delicious, you can actually smell the marshmallow or the Magically Delicious. It's not like just the first thing. Like, you can smell both, which is really nice. And there is a train as usual. So anyways, I am very happy with these band bags. I did place an order from her most recent band bag pre-order. I think I got 4 or 5, maybe. I can't remember exactly how many I got, but I really enjoy getting her band bags, especially in scents that I know that I love, because you can melt through it a little bit more and not worry about running out and not getting to get it again for a while. So I will definitely be rebagging Rory, like I mentioned, and melting through some of these. So thank you all so much for watching. Please leave any questions, comments, suggestions down below. I would love to talk to you in the comments, and I will see you very soon in another video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.